Yo, 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 what up? Grateful for another maggot-free day above the dirt. Today's Buddhist quick tip is entitled Good Karma. And the point of this talk is to address good karma. Because while we talk so much about karma in practice, we tend to always talk about it, or most of the time talk about it in a negative light, talking about our bad karma. And yes, we understand why this is because harmful karma causes harm in our lives and affects us harmfully. It's important to understand that karma is just the law of cause and effect. It's not some kind of external punishment from a deity or the universe. It's not a destiny or fate somehow, we're beholden to. It seems like it's a fate or a destiny because it carries a momentum through our lives. But really, how that momentum is carried is by us. With every harmful choice we make, we are keeping that harmful karma moving forward into the next moment. And the reason this happens is because this harmful, conditioned mind is constantly triggered to think harmfully. It creates unskillful action. So when we are triggered, when our conditioning's triggered, it's so habitually ingrained to react a certain way. It doesn't give us a chance to change the trajectory of that harmful karma. And that's what Buddhism gives us. It gives us the ability in each moment to change the trajectory of our harmful karma and create good karma. Every moment gives us the power to make a different decision than that momentum of conditioning would have us make. So when we make a better choice, a healthy, wholesome decision, and act out skillfully, it creates a new trajectory and it creates good karma. Now, that doesn't eradicate bad karma. We still have to deal with that when it rises. But the more we have healthy, wholesome thinking, the more we make healthy, wholesome choices from that thinking and create healthy, wholesome, skillful actions, the more that reinforces within us. And it tends to make us proactive, meaning we're living our lives in a new, healthy, wholesome way that rather than sustaining that momentum of unhealthy karma, harmful karma, we're sustaining healthy, wholesome karma. And that takes us further and further away from the mechanism of being triggered into unhealthy thinking and actions. And this is kind of why you can be doing really, really well with an issue for a long time, and then suddenly you act it out again after a long period of time of not acting it out, and you're like, oh man, I thought I fucking fixed that. I thought I healed it. I thought I was. Our neural passageways will always hold the harmful conditioned thinking. What we're doing in practice is changing our relationship with our mind so that we're not triggered, or we can handle the triggers differently. And rather than having to act out yet again habitual unskillful behavior, we're able to pause in the moment, not attach to the unwholesome, the harmful conditioned thinking, and attach to the wholesome thinking and create more new good karma. So our practice is about dealing with all the harmful karma that we carry with us, but it's also about being able to not move it forward any further. And when it does raise its head and we do get triggered and act out, we treat ourselves with kindness, understanding, tolerance, realize that's part of practice, and use it to gain wisdom from so that we move forward in a better way. So I hope this was helpful. Have a grateful, maggot-free day above the dirt. Peace out.